Alright, hopefully you guys enjoyed that fun little intro. I had a ton of fun making it, despite how long it took. We also hope you've been enjoying the content lately on the channel. A big thank you from me and the Goomies for helping us reach 5,000 subscribers. We've grown a lot in just this short time that me and the Goomies have joined forces, and the future looks nothing but bright. So make sure you take a second, like the video, leave a comment, and subscribe for more awesome content coming your way in the future. And now, let's talk about the Iron Banner. Iron Banner is one of the oldest PvP traditions in Destiny history. It's been around since the very beginning, and unfortunately, like a lot of things in Destiny 2, it's starting to show its age. Right now, we're coming off the backs of what might be the last Iron Banner for the season here in Witch Queen, and now it's time to look to the future and talk about what needs to change in Iron Banner in its big update coming next season, and what the future of Iron Banner needs to look like to regain its glory as a pinnacle event in Destiny. So there's a lot to get into, and we're going to keep things relatively simple today. So we're going to start off with the one that I think Bungie is going to most easily nail, and that is some good narrativization in bringing the story of Lord Saladin back for newer players. Now, any Destiny, especially Destiny 1 veteran, doesn't need any convincing for how cool of a character Lord Saladin is. Of course, we have the whole Rise of Iron DLC, and much more fleshed out lore through the D1 Grimoire to know more about Saladin coming into Destiny 2. As for Destiny 2, he's kinda sat on the sidelines for quite a long time. But coming into Witch Queen these last few seasons, the development of the story with him, Zavala, Crow, and the Cabal, Saladin has kinda had a great character evolution from a story perspective, culminating in this season with him going to join forces with the Cabal, becoming a Brachus himself. It feels like going forward into the next season, we're going to get the next chapter in Saladin's story, and that's going to flesh out his character a lot more, and make him a lot cooler and a lot more, I guess awe-inspiring is the right word for newer Guardians who might not know so much of his story. And that'll only serve to make the Iron Banner cooler, give it a little more prestige, and then most of all, one of the things that Bungie does best is tying the story into the broader world, into what we do week to week. So, flesh out the story of Saladin will only make the Iron Banner cooler in my opinion. Next up, and by far the most important and also most talked to death at this point, Iron Banner desperately needs better loot incentives. This goes without saying. The current loot structure of Iron Banner is awful. Weapons are far too infrequent, far too random, the token grind sucks, the bounty grind sucks, and then most of the weapons aren't even that desirable. The Iron Banner first and foremost needs cool, fun, unique weapons that can be impactful in the meta to chase after. The next thing it needs is the engram and focusing system that Drifter and Saint 14 have adopted. Make Iron Banner about getting reputation, getting iron engrams, and then focusing that into armor and desirable weapons. On top of that, mementos have been introduced in Witch Queen, which have offered up very cool cosmetic chases. An Iron Banner memento makes far too much sense, and if that's not included in the new rework, then Bungie have made a massive error. Of course, that's all been said before. For what I think should be done on top of it, I think Iron Banner should incentivize people playing the game and then playing to win as much as possible. Iron Banner reputation should not just be rewarded on a gain, win, or loss. You should reward some amount of reputation for capturing zones, getting kills while on an iron hunt. Make it as desirable as possible for players to play the game, play the objective, and engage in the matches, and this is going to help make the game feel faster. It's going to be more fun, you're going to have more players actively playing, which is going to reduce match toxicity. It just seems like a complete win in my opinion. Next up, we have game modes and maps. Where do I start with this? Okay, listen. In theory, Iron Banner being a control-focused game mode is totally fine. In a world where quick play isn't just only control as well.
What, Lion? What's wrong? Control's the best game mode. It's the only game mode. Everything's control. You get control. I get control. My mental health gets control. What's life without control? Variety is I say.
Uh-huh. Okay, thanks for your input, Gumi. We should we should leave him be. He's gonna be like that for a while. It happens when he plays control too much. Please, just leave him be. Anyways, in Destiny 1, we had a rotation of Iron Banner game modes. We had Iron Banner Control, Clash, and Supremacy. Wow, it's almost like we had the system back then, and things made sense, and now here we are, and I'm sad. And I don't want to be sad anymore, so can we just a little bit of variety, man. Just a little bit, please. Bungie, come on. We go way back. Summer of 85, please. Lastly, if Iron Banner is going to be this week-long event that dominates the game, there needs to be some kind of long-term grind. Obviously, if there's better loot, that helps. If there's cosmetics to chase, that helps. But I think something like a seal, similar to the raid seals, would go a long way, because Iron Banner only comes along a few times a season. Let's make it a truly special event, especially if it's going to take over trials for that weekend. Frankly, if we get any of these things, it will be a just gigantic step forward in the quality of Iron Banner. Bungie have not said much about what this Iron Banner rework is going to entail, but we all have our fingers crossed that it's going to be something big and fulfilling for a playlist that is long overdue for a facelift. Anyways, that's what we would change with the Iron Banner. Let us know what you guys would fix about Iron Banner in those comments down below. We're curious to hear what you guys got to say about it. Do you play Iron Banner at all? Do you even care? Would Iron Banner be better just being gone in your opinion? Maybe you're one of those people who just wants to remove things from the game instead of making them better. I don't know. Whatever you're feeling, leave it in those comments. We'll be down there responding as always. Make sure you take a second, like the video as well, and subscribe for more content coming in the future. Once again, a huge, gigantic thank you for 5,000 subscribers. We love you guys. We're very excited for the future of this channel. Hopefully you're along for the ride. Other than that, my name is Lionhearts. The guy in the psych ward is Gumi. We will see you guys in the next video. Peace.